ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. Time to talk about football, the old pigskin. And this is Jasmine George, your female field guide. I am so excited. The lockout is lifted, baby. And let's get right in there. Ladies, I just want to give you maybe about 5 gems, 5 pointers to get you started with the football season. NFL, the 2011-2012 season's here, man. And I want to get you right. 5 gems. First, let me give you a few just roundabout facts about the NFL. There's 32 teams in the National Football League, okay? Also, there are 17 weeks in the NFL season, regular season. Gyas, that sounds like a long time. Oh no, baby. Every week is so important. Every week counts. The parity, meaning the competition, you just don't know who's going to win, especially with this off season, but we'll get into that a little later. 32 teams in the NFL. There's 17 weeks, and each team has a bye week. Gyas, what the heck is that? Well, a bye week is a week that they're not playing. They're at the house, they're home, just really resting and taking care of their body. So each team plays 16 weeks. Whew, let's talk about the fellas on the field. All right, there has to be 11 men from each team on the field at all times. If not, that team that has, too many or too less players, they get a fine. They get a flag or a penalty. So therefore, when you're watching, there's 21 guys on that football field at all times. All right, let's talk about the personnel, the offense. Ladies, that's the team with the ball. That's the team that they're trying to score. Their whole goal is to get that pigskin, that football, in the end zone for the touchdown. Let's talk about a few guys. Quarterback. He is usually the captain, usually the face of the team. You open up the team program, you go to the stadium, you see his big fat mug plastered everywhere. Usually the face of the team. He's the guy. He's going to touch the ball probably almost 100% of the time when it's plays, Now, they're the ones, they're going to throw the ball or they're going to hand it off to who? They're going to hand the ball off to the running back or the rusher. Okay, that's the guy. He gets the ball, he carries it, he runs with it, or rushes. You'll hear those words being used and intertwined by the sports fans in your life or by the commentators and analysts. The running back, the RB. Sometimes he may be called a halfback. Same guy. Another weapon, another offensive guy is the wide receiver. The quarterback throws him the ball. He catches it, he receives it. Wide receiver. Or you may hear someone call him a wide out. All in the same. Wide receiver. Let's talk about one more player. The tight end. This guy, he'll touch the ball. It depends on how many, the type of team they have. Depends on the plays. He's really a hybrid between a running back and a wide receiver. He is usually bigger. I don't know why. Tight end, that's my favorite position. Usually he's stronger because he's going to block. He's going to make a way for the running back. But what's special about a tight end is that he can turn around after he blocks and catches the ball. A tight end will have great hands. Ladies, when you're in a conversation with a guy, when you're talking about an offensive guy, running back, wide receiver, tight end, yeah, but does he have good hands? And then just walk away. They'll go crazy. You might get proposed to after that question. Offensive guys. Of course, then there's offensive line. Those are the big fat guys that are making sure that no one sacks the quarterback. And of course, making sure that there's a hole, there's room for the running back to get to where they need to go. That's number one. The fellas on the field. Let's talk about the defense. These guys. Pretty much, I want you to remember this, ladies. The offense, the team with the ball, they're usually smarter. Okay, they got to figure out all the plays and the different options and things like that. The defense are tougher. They're mean. They're ugly. But they get the job done. Their whole goal is to make sure that offense, make sure the team that has the ball does not score under any circumstances. There's the defensive end. These guys are right in the front. The defensive line is what it's called. They're at each end. They're going to try to sack the quarterback. They're going to try to get the running back. They're going to make sure that offensive line does not move. Let's talk about it. DBs. Gyas, what the heck is that? That's known as the defensive backs. Those are the guys that make sure that the wide receivers, the guys that's catching the ball, the tight end, that they go nowhere, that they're tackling them, that they make sure that there's no balls, no passes being thrown behind them. Nothing goes down. They're also, you can call them the secondary. You hear someone talk about the secondary. That's the defensive back. That's the safety, the strong safety, the free safety. It's also the cornerbacks. Those are the guys that are sticking the wide receivers, or DB. Primetime, Deion Sanders, the best cornerback, the best DB in history. Just got inducted in the Hall of Fame. That's number one, the fellas in the field. Number two, let's talk about the thin yellow line. What the heck is that? Well, ladies, you know you're watching the game and you see this kind of glaring, this glowing yellow line that looks like it's on the field. Well, it's not. It's just for TV. It's for us to know how far the offense, the team with the ball, has to go before another first down, which is 10 yards, or a touchdown. The thin yellow line. It keeps us engaged. No, the ball players can't see it, but we can. The thin yellow line. Number three, let's just talk about points. Points, points. That's what it's about. There's many ways to score, ladies. Many ways to score. Of course, there's the touchdown. It's worth 6 points. Okay, touchdown is when the ball gets into the end zone, either by someone catching it or someone physically running into the end zone. 6 points. Then after, you usually want to kick an extra point. That's 1 point. All right, the kicker kicks it right on through. Extra point. That's 1 point. Also, let's say that the team doesn't really get down to, close enough to throw the ball in the end zone, or their running back or tight end to run it in. So they're going to kick it. They're going to go for the field goal. And that's worth 3 points. All right? Hey, Jazz, what about if we score a touchdown, but we're down by 1? We don't want to tie. We want to kick their butts. We're crazy. Well, you're going to go for the 2-point conversion. When a team scores a touchdown, they get 6 points. But instead of just kicking the ball and getting 1 point, they want to go for 2. You hear someone say, go for 2. 2-point conversion. That means that the offense has 1 more play to get the ball in the end zone, either by throwing it to the wide receiver or the tight end, or the running back or quarterback runs it in. 2-point conversion. And lastly, something it's pretty unique, but it happens. It's called a safety. It's when the team with the ball, they're backed up against the end zone, not their end zone. Their whole goal is to get all the way down the field to get the touchdown. It's when they are tackled in the end zone. That means it's 2 points. The defense, it's always something good that the defense have done, and they get 2 points. They're right there, and all of a sudden they get tackled. Boom, end zone. That's a safety. You'll see the referee go like this. This is a sign of the safety, 2 points. So those are just a few ways that you're going to see your teams, you're going to see the favorite players, your sports fans' favorite players score in the NFL. Points, points, points. And lastly, let's talk about downs, shall we? Downs, downs, downs. Have you heard someone say, "Oh my goodness, 3rd and 10, 2nd and 10, 4th and 10"? It's not a math quiz. It's not a algebra equation. That's all there is to it. It's downs. Ladies, the offense, the team with the ball, has 4 chances or 4 downs to move to the first down. Each 10 points, each 10 yards is a first down. So what does 3rd and 3 mean? Well, it's their 3rd chance. First down, didn't really move that much. Second down, moved about 7 yards. Now it's the 3rd down or the 3rd chance to get the first down or score, and there's 3 yards to go. 2nd and 10. It's the 2nd down or the 2nd chance and 10 yards to go. Just wanted to give you, a little bit of the lingo. You know what's going on. You're going to watch. You're looking at the thin yellow line, and you see that they've got, it's the 3rd down, 3rd chance, 3rd try, 10 yards to go. And ladies, lastly, mark your calendars. the regular season is so right around the corner. The first game, Thursday, September 8th, it's going to be the New Orleans Saints against the Super Bowl champs, Green Bay Packers. And their quarterback is Aaron Rodgers, and he's fantastic. Mark your calendars. There's going to be some great Thanksgiving Day matchups, Christmas Day matchups. Ladies, get your men in the kitchen early. There's no excuse. Help them, put something on some mashed potatoes or something. And ladies, you finish the turkey quick so that you can watch this game. Learn, laugh, and love the game with the Female Field Guide. I really hope that I've given you just some fun facts to just be comfortable and have the desire and be intrigued to watch football. And of course, you can ask me any questions Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Blog Talk Radio Female Field Guide. And don't forget to download your app in the iTunes Store and the Android market, Female Field Guide, a woman's cheat sheet. I am Jasmine George. Thank you so much for your support. God bless.